Hi, I'm Carolyn Khan. I'm the founder of Carrie and I started it about 12 years ago in 2009. I call this my second life, and it is a very happy life because I marry my two passions of storytelling imbued in well-crafted fine jewelry.
My name is Lai Chan, and I am a fashion designer, and I design any type of clothes for female and for guys as well, and particularly interested in cultural clothes.
When I met Lai Chan, I was super excited because I've always loved his work. He's completely changed, well, my perception and many people's perception of Cheongsam. Of us share a passion for telling our Asian culture stories in a way that makes it relevant to the modern woman.
It's a joy to work with Carrie. This collaboration now was supposed to be a bit traditional, but yet with her, she's very modernized as well.
We took the inspiration of something quite iconic. We used Wu Fu Ling Men, which is ushering the 5 blessings through the door.
Phoenix is, like I say, it's always something very mysterious. So it's also for a person here, for you to feel that sometimes you need to have this new rebirth every single day. So we started first with the usual very traditional Phoenix you see. So instead, I moved back again to the most detailed, abstract, things that you see into the fins, the feathers, or kind of thing. And then that's how finally the dress comes up a bit more abstract.
Taking something that's very traditional and giving it a fresh lease of life. We chose jade and pearls because they're seen as grandma gemstone. The idea of telling the story of Wu Fu Ling Men, because during Chinese New Year, everybody either says it, but nobody knows what it means. And I thought it was really important to have that story in the piece. And hopefully our culture, our heritage will get passed on from generation to generation.
For me, when we talk same thing, when we talk about the motifs and the kind of thing for the jewelry, I liked it. And then the more they add on this, and then how about this one here, and then how about putting another pose here? So you ask me, I like everything, but I wanted to ask them for maybe a guy's version as
the piece that I would go for. There's a beautiful blue one, which is stunning because it has the classic neckline and a very surprising detail on the side. The reason why I love it all is it is rooted in traditional elements, but it's got a very distinctive personality, and every one of them are different. I think the thing I love most about working with Lai Chan is his empathy. I really learned how he looks at how other people will relate to something, and he's always thinking about how that wearer is going to feel. He's also very open, but unafraid to voice what he thinks might push it further. So it was, I think, a true spirit of collaboration.
I enjoy working with her because I'm also inspired by her. And I really enjoy that because it's not just about the work or just the design, but I think now I've got to know her much better, about her family as well. I am very, very blessed to have this thing here. I'm quite sure beyond this today, we could have more coffees or even more ideas again.
My hope would be that every collection, especially this one, is designed for moms to love, but for daughters to want to borrow, never return. Which means we've transcended through generations.
This is important for us to not just our culture and our stories and everything, but I think it's also very important that's also for Singapore as well. I mean, you can say whatever I do, what I'm inspired by. I'm born here, I've lived here, I eat here. So how can I not do something that's not my own? I think we're all still very much our culture here.
So, as Lai Chan said, we can't stop. Every time you have a conversation with someone, a story comes, and that's what we want to pass on.